I gotta eat more if I want to lose weight, but I also have to eat less and move more. As a fitness industry, I think we're doing people a disservice in a lot of ways. Ask any person at a grocery store what they need to do in order to lose weight, and you'll get a million different answers. Most of them carry some element of truth. The idea that you need to eat less and move more to lose weight, and you're not eating enough to lose weight, can both be true. Both statements with context can be true. When speaking in terms of calories, if you eat less total calories and move more, thus burning more total calories, yes, if you eat less and move more, you will in fact lose weight. If you're talking about total volume of food, yes, eating more total volume of food will in fact make it easier for you to adhere to a caloric deficit. So eating more single ingredient whole foods will allow you to eat less total calories and thus lose weight. So the comments that you need to eat less and move more, and also that you're not eating enough to lose weight, both are true. Even the term weight loss can be conflated. Most people, when they say they want to lose weight, usually they mean they want to lose fat. If they really wanted to just lose weight, that means muscle and water are part of that conversation. When it comes to health and longevity, not to mention aesthetics, we really want to lose fat and retain muscle. Let's face it, muscle mass is the fountain of youth. Unfortunately, we as fitness professionals often fail to provide context. So most people just get a piece of the story and they end up being confused rather than us having provided them with clarity. People don't know what to believe and in turn just keep doing the same thing. Or worse, they get caught in this constant cycle of undereating, over-exercising, followed by massive overconsumption, and then cyclical weight loss and weight gain, putting them in a worse position than they were in the first place. This cycle of yo-yo dieting can be physically damaging, psychologically damaging, and emotionally damaging. We can do better, and I'm here to help.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
The secret to weight loss isn't a secret, it's science. You need to be able to adhere to a diet that allows you to consume less calories than you're burning, and you need to be able to maintain a lifestyle that allows you to burn additional calories through exercise and non-activity movement. You need to eat less calories and move more. Consequently, the best diet that will allow you to remain in a caloric deficit is one that is rich in protein, fruits, vegetables, fiber, and overall single ingredient whole foods. Hence, you're not eating enough of those foods in order to remain in a caloric deficit. Conveniently, this diet is also going to be the best diet to help you retain muscle. So it checks all the boxes in that regard. Now that that's settled, we can get into all the fancy named diets, which all work the exact same way to help you adhere to a caloric deficit. You can fast for a certain number of hours during the day, entire days, or multiple days if you truly want to suffer. All that's allowing you to do is reduce the total time in which you're consuming calories, thus leading to a lower total calorie consumption. You can eliminate entire macronutrients, zero fat, zero carb, less options, lower calorie consumption. Or you can count macros and calories. A greater awareness over your intake will lead to lower calorie consumption over time and greater consistency. The latter being my personal favorite option because it allows you a lot more freedom, and over time it's much easier to adhere to when you don't have such rigid constraints. Since people are always trying to sell you something, what you'll often hear is that certain dietary strategies have other fringe benefits to health, longevity, well-being, or even productivity. Fortunately for you, I have yet to come across any evidence that any of these dietary strategies are inherently more beneficial than simply adhering to a caloric deficit for an extended period of time. So, as long as you're able to maintain a caloric deficit, you'll be able to see those benefits and don't need to adhere to any sort of specific diet to have them. Our job as coaches, trainers, and fitness professionals is to provide our clients with clarity, not complexity, to provide them with the tools to ameliorate their circumstances and improve their quality of life. When we omit context from the conversation, all we do is muddy the waters, and we make it a lot harder for them to make some positive change. So let's simplify things and make it perfectly clear. In order to lose a significant amount of fat, not every person needs to count calories, not every person needs to fast, and not every person needs to eliminate certain macronutrients. But all people need to eat more fruits and vegetables, consume a larger amount of protein, and adhere to a caloric deficit over a consistent period of time. I'm challenging the current narrative of the fitness industry that there's a high barrier of entry to health. I work with my clients to navigate the seemingly complex bullshit on the internet and be able to make things as easy as possible for them. Fat loss and weight loss do not need to be some complex, nuanced thing. It really is as simple as eating more single ingredient whole foods, more fruits and vegetables, more protein, moving more throughout the day, and doing so consistently over time. I've never met a fat, unhealthy person that did those things for a long time. But I have met a lot of people who tried to make things really complex and gave up trying to get the body of their dreams. But I haven't given up on you.